Okay, hopefully if you're watching this video, you're feeling okay. You're at home or you're getting a kind of review. We're in chapter 4. We're on to lesson 3. Yesterday I worked on multiplying a fraction by a whole number. Today we're going to multiply fractions in lesson 3. So let's go ahead and take a little peek in here and kind of get circled up. Okay, the homework's going to start on 277 and we're going to do 1 through 10. Okay, so circle those. And then we are going to jump from 17 to 22. Okay, so 17 through the 22. And we'll call that a day. Okay, I'm actually going to start on this page, teaching wise, on page 276 right there. So we do have guided practice here. And today's lesson's really, really very close to what we talked about yesterday. It's really the same thing. They just give us two fractions most of the time. You'll see there's a whole number here and a whole number here, which we'll put over 1. But let's go ahead and do the first 7 together here, and then I'm going to cut you loose into the homework because I want to make sure you're getting good practice with this. So I like to rewrite the problem 1/8 times a half. I always look for a top to bottom combination to factor. There is none. And the reason there is none is because we have ones on the top. So I'm just going to multiply the top, multiply the bottom, and circle my final answer. That's still a product. These are still factors. Number 2, 2/3 times 4/5. So again, we're looking for a top to bottom combination. We're not allowed to factor top to top. So nothing there. Again, 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 5 is 15. Just basic facts. Okay, 2 pretty easy ones to start with. Let's move on to 3. 4/5 times 10 over 1. Okay, so I do see a top to bottom combination of 5 and 10, and I'm going to factor both of those or divide both of those by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. 8 over 1 is 8. So anytime a number is over 1, we just rewrite it as that number, okay? All right, we doing okay so far? Again, we just multiplied these two, but then I found a way to factor out, which just saves me from reducing on the back end. 3/4 times 12 over 1. Okay, so look, but I'm not allowed to go to top. It has to be a top to bottom combination, right? And there it is. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Make sure you cross that off and be neat. 3 times 3 is 9 over 1, which is 9. Okay, you getting the idea? Hope so. Let's continue. 3/10, 5/6. Better rewrite. 3 over 10 times 5 over 6. Top to bottom combination, there it is. We've done that before. But look here, I have another top to bottom combination. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So now we can multiply through and end up with 1/4. Yeah, looks nice, huh? Much easier than going 15 over 60 and going down to 1/4. Okay, let's continue. 3 over 5 times 5 over 6. Okay, now the easiest thing in factoring is when you have the same number on top and bottom. You simply just cross them off and put a 1. And the reason why is, guys, is 5 divided by 5 is 1. 5 divided by 5 is 1, right? But I'm going to look here, and I do see some more work I can do. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2, right? 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, and we end up with a half. Okay, and you'll notice I've circled all of my answers, which makes it nice and neat. Let's take a look at number 7, Rick. Rick has half of a foot-long sub left from yesterday. He ate a third of the leftover sandwich as a snack? What fraction of the entire sandwich did he eat as a snack? Okay. So 1/3 of it, right? So when we look at this, we're going to take a third, right? Rick has a half of a foot long sub left from yesterday. He ate a third of the leftover sandwich as a snack. What fraction of the entire sandwich did he eat as a snack? So 1/3 times uh, 1/2 is 1/6 of the sandwich. Okay. So again, I'm not going to get into more of this over here on the homework because I want to make sure that you're getting quality reps. So good luck, guys. Thank you.